Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a love reading. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? So let's see what the energy is like for the collective in love. Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy here? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's in love. All right, so the first card that you have coming out here, which is one of the cards that kind of flipped what I just looked at the back. It says forgiving and learning. It says as you release and heal the past, it says you experience more love in your present moment. So this doesn't necessarily have to be about forgiving somebody in terms of someone that you're in separation from now, right? And they want to come back around. Some of you, yes, because we have reconciliation here going forward. But this could also be me talking to my single Virgos where, you know, again, this energy where there may have been something that happened to you in the past when it comes to love and relationships, right? Where maybe some of you got your heart hurt, right? And maybe you're still kind of holding on to some of that pain where you're a little bit shut off in terms of accepting new love here. But let's see. Going forward, we do have reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Anytime I get this card, one of the first things it makes me think of is free will. So I like to say somebody from your past would like to return, right, Virgos? At the end of the day, I feel like I said about free will, you have control over who it is that you allow back in, okay? These could be people that want to return from the past, but they no longer serve you, right? In terms of you no longer resonate with them. You no longer feel the same. You may have elevated, they may have not, you know. You may be serious about, hey, I'm only interested in commitment, right? And these may be people, okay, that, you know, ain't so ready for commitment. So the reconciliation, don't just think about it as, oh my God, an ex is coming back, you know, and they want me to reconcile. It can be bigger than that, okay? So what else do we have? Forgiving and learning. What is this for my Virgos? Yeah, I don't know. For some of you, there could definitely be a connection here that works out, okay? Because I saw the Six of Wands and I saw the Three of Cups, which can talk about reconciliation. It can also talk about celebrations here, right? Getting together. This could also be someone who is having some sort of, you know, they could be reminiscing in terms of, you know, fun times that you guys had when things were on better terms here. Show me what this is. Forgiving and learning. For my Virgos in love. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so let's take that one. I'm seeing 88. So I saw the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So the number 88 could be significant here. But you have the 2 of Cups turning over. You know, again, this talks about partnership, unity. Someone who feels like, you know, they are compatible with you. This could be a soulmate with the 2 of Cups. But it's almost this energy as well where someone here may be wanting to bring some sort of peace and balance to a situation. Show me more. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And you have this Page of Pentacles here. And then you have the Strength card. So again, I was saying about, you know, there could be something about the number 88. Someone could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Okay. The month of August could also be significant. And I feel like this is, you know, the Page of Pentacles can also talk about somebody new. But again, it could be somebody coming back in a new mindset. Because the Page of Pentacles, even though it seems like not very much to be offering the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? The Page of Pentacles talks about laying a solid foundation, right? It's that kind of fresh start. Solid beginning. So let's see, what is the Two of Cups energy? Someone could be dealing with a Pisces. Is what I'm hearing. So we have King of Pentacles energy, and then look at this. We have this Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with another earth sign. Doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody who is showing up as mature, grounded here, right? This could also be someone who has some sort of successful business, or they're just financially stable. I feel like the King of Pentacles, you know, it can talk about definitely entrepreneurship. But this is also, I feel like, especially with seeing that Page of Pentacles, someone who is, it kind of feels like this is not someone who is willing to kind of jump out of the frying pan into the fire. This is someone who wants to be sure that the decision that they're making is practical. It kind of feels like this is someone who would sit back and kind of weigh the pros and cons of this situation. What is this Two of Cups? Fell on the floor, so I'm going to put it back. It was the Two of Swords, right? Which again can talk about this stalemate energy. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Again, this kind of energy where someone here is trying to make some sort of decision. So show me again what this Two of Cups is. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Sun card, Virgos. I really hope this whole reading is positive, because I really feel like it's time that some sort of positive energy comes through the tarot readings. I mean, I know that tarot, for me anyway, the way I see it is kind of like a tool to help people through the problems and confusions and blockages that they may be going through, right? So that is why I feel like a lot of, not necessarily negative energy comes up in the readings, but that's why not every reading is going to come out as a fairy tale or a big happy ending, because it's a tool to help people get through their struggles. So what is the Two of Cups and the Sun card? This is positive energy. It talks about fun. It talks about success. It talks about, you know, joy and just happiness. Like, some of you could even be going into a relationship that produces a child, if that is something that you want. And if you are still at childbearing age, if you are not, then that part does not apply to you. What is the Two of Cups and the Sun? Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Swords. So it came back out anyway. So we still have this energy of indecisions here, right? This is someone who is seeing a certain opportunity. They're seeing someone that they feel like that, you know, they could be with here, but yet still kind of not really making any movements. Why the Two of Swords? The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Hierophant. I don't know if this Knight of Wands energy is showing me that this is someone who's not quite sure if they kind of want to drop their playaways, or if they're ready to let go of their options, or if they're even ready to settle down. It just feels like there's a lot of confusion here with this person. It's almost like they want to know, if they let go of one thing for this Ace of Cups, is this something that is going to be successful here? For some of you, this could even be with the Hierophant, if someone here is wondering if something would lead to marriage. Now, it could also be the Hierophant, you know, maybe there is some sort of differences between you and this person. The Hierophant does talk about, you know, tradition, being conventional. But it can also talk about religion and things like that. Give me a clearer answer. Why is this Two of Swords here? Two of Swords is also about facing your fears. Yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Hanged Man. So you got Pisces energy out here. You got Libra energy. Leo with the Sun. What is the Justice? Because the Justice talks about doing the right thing, right? It can also maybe, okay, Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. This could be someone who may be worried about other people's opinions, right? Also hearing, I don't know how this would fit in, but it's almost like this person feels like if they make this choice, I don't know if they feel like other people would feel like they're betraying them. Five of Wands is conflict and drama and chaos. Virgos, I'm also seeing an energy here, right? For some of you, this may be someone who maybe wants to come back and do the right thing. I don't know if this is someone that betrayed you somehow, but it's almost like maybe since they betrayed you, things have been a bit topsy-turvy for them, right? Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This could be someone who maybe... Okay, let me stop. What's this King of Pentacles? What's the energy in love? Let's stick to love. The Seven of Cups. Okay, show me more. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of you, this is someone who would have to leave some other options out in the cold here. Now, this could also be someone who is wondering how to come out of the cold, right? How do they approach you? What do they say with this Seven of Cups? What's the Five of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, you have the World card coming out sideways on this Queen of Wands. They could have a fire sign that's in their energy somehow, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be again. Queen of Wands is usually someone who is very alluring. In the upright, she can come across as very strong. She's a very sexy kind of energy, the Queen of Wands here. So what is this Ace of Wands? The Moon. And the Queen of Pentacles. What is the Moon representing? Because I really feel like this is fear. I'm also hearing for some of you, this could be someone who watches you in secret. What is the Moon? What is the Moon? I just saw the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, this could even be someone who is afraid that if they come towards you and invest in you, that maybe you would walk away eventually. There's a lot going on in this person's head. And again, it could be several energies that I'm picking up here. You have the Magician coming out sideways. What's the Magician? What's the energy in love? Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Swords. One more. Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. For some of you, if this person has had their heart broken in the past by somebody else, right, especially maybe through manipulation here with the Magician, there could even be some sort of spell work involved in something, right? This person could have maybe lost a lot of money in a certain situation as well. The Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You know, for someone here, you know, maybe you allowed somebody to get close to you and maybe they stole something from you, lied to you, cheated you out of a certain situation. And it's really caused somebody to kind of put their guards up here, like I was saying at the beginning, right? About letting things go. Number one, that you cannot change. And, you know, number two, that it was probably situations that you had to learn from, right? And if you know that you have learned your lessons and you now know what kind of signs or red flags to look out for, then, you know, I really feel like it's about moving forward. I really feel like someone here in the past thought they found some sort of love with this Ten of Cups energy here, but it was a missed opportunity. And again, it could have had something to do with a mother figure or someone that someone had a child with. What's the reconciliation? You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you got the Fool flipping in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone here is not taking a leap of faith because there's something here they haven't let go of. Ten of Wands talks about a burden, carrying an overload. The Ten of Wands can talk about stress here. It can talk about somebody feeling restricted. Or something here is just a struggle to move forward. Fool in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. What's reconciliation? You have landing on the Five of Pentacles. You have this Queen of Wands coming out here again. You have, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. Someone has to be honest with themselves. Or someone here has to follow whatever this idea it is that they have in their head. You know, the Ace of Swords, it talks about victory and success. But the Three of Wands, it talks about, yes, it can talk about waiting for your ships to come in, but it talks about travel. It talks about moving on, moving forward. It talks about somebody seeing the bigger picture of a situation. And then you got this Four of Swords. What's behind that? The Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Someone's really thinking about, I guess, what they invest, what they, you know, their investments in terms of, show me more, Spirit. Making a practical decision. Page of Pentacles came out sideways. It's almost like someone, it landed on the Two of Swords. Someone here is super stuck. What's this Ten of Wands? The Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords? What's this energy for my Virgos in love? Why is it flying on the floor? King of Swords. There could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that has something to do with something. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, King of Swords. But show me more. What is the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords? Eight of Cups. Yeah. What is the Eight of Cups, Spirit? The Queen of Swords. We just saw the King of Swords. I almost wanted to say, you know, Archangel Michael could be trying to help somebody to move on. So I don't know if someone here is getting like certain visions or dreams. This could be someone who is dreaming about you, Virgo. Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. What's this Eight of Cups? The Star card and landed on the Two of Swords. I don't know if someone here is staying in a situation, right? And they know they can't heal this. They know it's a burden, or they know, or maybe this is just saying someone hasn't healed. This is someone who feels hopeless. This talks about an energy of despair. This is someone who is focusing on the negative with the Star card in the reverse. Why is the Star in the reverse? Aquarius energy. It's almost like this energy, Virgos, where someone says to themselves, yeah, I can see myself with the Virgos, right? I feel like that's the person for me, you know, X, Y, and Z. And then it's almost like within an instant or the very next day, it's almost like this person changes their mind, or, you know, they convince themselves that, no, that's wishful thinking, right? That's an illusion. I ain't listening. I'm not paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities. I don't know. What is this Star in the reverse? Knight of Wands, Temperance, the World, and the Eight of Swords. I really feel like this is someone who maybe got cheated on. And you see, here's the energy of divine intervention. Trying to tell this person that, hey, listen, something will be successful here. But this is someone, like I was just saying, who doubts themselves. Eight of Swords. This is a mental prison. This is someone who feels like they're stuck or trapped. This could even be someone who is very much vibrating from like a victimized mentality. Again, you know, no, this happened to me in the past. I'm not going to, you know, invest in anyone again. In fact, it's easier for me to be a player. That way there's no strings attached and my feelings don't really get involved. Show me who this Queen of Wands is. So we have Justice. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Do you know what I just heard? This Queen of Wands, right, for some of you, it might not necessarily be someone they're actually in a relationship with. It could be someone that maybe they're still being intimate with or whatever, right? Maybe still has some sort of attachments to, maybe children or whatever. I just heard that for someone here, it's almost like this Queen of Wands is almost like threatening this person. Hey, if you leave, I'm going to take you to court. If you X, Y, and Z, I'm going to affect your finances. It kind of feels like that kind of an energy. Now, for others of you, you could be taking on this Queen of Wands energy where, like I said, maybe this person admires your strength and your courage or your beauty, or how you don't underestimate yourself, right? The confidence that you have. And maybe that intimidates them, right? Knight of Pentacles, I have this offer, but it's almost like I'm afraid to bring it to you. Knight of Pentacles talks about someone who, again, where I was talking about the Page of Pentacles, where, you know, it's about someone who wants to be responsible. But the Knight of Pentacles, to wait for that person, it takes patience. So even in this situation, for some of my Virgos, I would say to you, never sit around waiting for anybody, okay? You doing you is probably what is inspiring this person. What is this Page of Pentacles? I don't know if that was meant to come out in the reverse. So that was the Ace of Pentacles, and the way I picked it up was in the reverse. So again, I don't know if finances is an issue here, right? What's the Page of Pentacles in love for my Virgos? You have the Seven of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Who's this Queen of Cups? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Coming out sideways is Death card. So it could be a Scorpio here. Seven of Wands talks about standing your ground. Five of Swords. Show me more about this Queen of Cups. The Knight of Swords. I don't know if this person has more than one person kind of on their back, or there's more than one person involved in this situation. Again, for some of you, only maybe this bit applies and not that a bit, right? But it kind of feels like someone is really making it difficult for another person to move on. But let me clarify. What is the Queen of Cups with the Death card? The Five of Wands. Conflict, drama, chaos. Too many people involved in a situation. What's the Five of Wands? Coming out sideways is the blockage. So you have the Strength card, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, and this King of Wands. So we have two kings out here now. So someone could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy Leo, okay, with the Strength. Got Capricorn energy out here as well. But there's definitely some sort of someone who is, it feels like they're battling with someone. It feels like someone wants to hold on to another person for toxic reasons here with the devil energy. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Give me a card from this King of Pentacles energy. Because I am seeing the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. And then we did just have the King of Wands out here. So I'm seeing the King and the Queen of Wands as well. Give me a card for this King of Pentacles. So the cards coming out for this King of Pentacles, the first card, it says mine. You see how this man is at a distance? Almost like he's at a distance from that sun, right? But he's still kind of standing there looking at it. Almost like mesmerized is the word I'm hearing. So it says mine. It says, I want to take the honoring path towards you. It says, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. It says, I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. It says, I know I have what it takes to make you mine. It says, I'm ready for our new beginning. And the other card that came out is, yeah, inspiration. It says, there is no one else who inspires me. It says, the way you do. It says, I am so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. What did I say to you? I feel like you inspire someone. But you see, I feel like they're still trying to figure out which direction they want to go. Look how many signs are on this post. So give me... Oh, I was going to get a card for the King of Wands, but he's gone. So, I don't know. Maybe that's how it is in real life, right? Maybe a King of Wands missed their chance. We do have a Queen of Wands out here. We do have a Knight of Pentacles. Give me a card for that King of Wands. Even though I put him away. So... for that King of Wands energy, you have two cards turning over and it says, I love you. It says, my love for you is infinite. It says, we are bonded in eternal love that is beyond the space and time. It says, close your eyes and reach into this infinity. It says, know that it is real. It says, I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. It says, the love I have for you in my heart. It says, nothing can compare. It says, remember always, my love, that I love you. That sound, let me stop. That sounds like a letter somebody writing that ain't never gonna see you again. You have mission. And anytime I see mountains, it makes me think of obstacles, challenges, delays. So it says mission. It says together we are unstoppable. It says together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together and I am determined to live it out with you. It says we are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. So I don't know. Maybe that fire sign is wanting to come back around so you guys can work as a team. But with the mission energy there, I don't know how, yeah. Spirit, give me some more cards for this energy, Virgos that are dealing with love. Thank you. So we have coming out sideways is a blockage. It says we need to let each other go. But it makes me feel like somebody can't let you go here, Virgos. You have I love you unconditionally. It says we both know I'm not the one for you. It says you came closer than anyone. It says, I bury myself in work to forget you. And then we have, we will be together again. Some of you really may have two people that are interested in you. Bottom of the deck, we have them afraid to contact you because they're showing me, you know, like Twilight. And it's almost like an energy between Edward and Jacob, right? Who's going to get Bella? We all know that Edward ended up with Bella in the end in that program. But that's how it kind of feels like. Who are you going to end up with, Virgos? Show me more. What's the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. So, yeah, we definitely have self-love coming out here. It says, love yourself first. And then you have, you are worthy. It says, your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So this may even be someone here, Virgos, that sees that, you know what, with self-love, and we saw that Nine of Pentacles energy earlier, right? This is someone who sees that, damn, you know, even without me, the Virgo's okay. The Virgo's still standing. They're still doing what they need to do. They're still moving forward. They still got confidence, right? They still love themselves. They're still showing love for some of you. So this is someone with this energy that sees that you can stand alone. You are not codependent. You are not needy. Which is probably for some of you people that's the kind of people that they have picked over you. Right? We saw that devil energy. And somebody trying to escape from another person. You have coming out, it says last in love. It says this is your true love. Show me more. Yeah, we got rekindle coming out. It says an old flame returns. So it landed on the sun, which is interesting because the sun can talk about freedom as well. It says healthy space and room to breathe. So again, you know, sometimes this is why some of us have to accept sometimes when it comes to like these separations and having to be apart from these people that you love, because sometimes it's needed, right? Sometimes they need to be in solitude to kind of, I don't know, maybe to see clearly, right? Sometimes you have to lose something in order to understand how much it means to you. Give me one more. Yeah, okay. Signs and clues. I'm telling you, what did I say earlier about spirit sending somebody signs and clues, but they're just kind of saying to themselves, hey, I don't know if this is just an illusion. I don't know if this is just in my head. Do you know what I mean? That kind of energy here. It says the universe is talking to you. But the one turning over, it says dreams come true. It says have faith. It says your rainbow will come shining through. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, it says unexpected connection. It says opposites attract. And we saw that Hierophant come out. So again, I don't know if someone here may be like spiritual and someone is religious, or there could be someone who wants forgiveness here for maybe choosing material things over you. Someone here could want to apologize for just, again, we saw that Knight of Wands how many times? Rendezvous. But like I did say, someone here may have felt it was easier to kind of be in that energy rather than to settle down and commit with someone, right? That would mean you bonding with somebody, you having a connection with them, you opening up, you needing to know how to communicate, to express yourself. And also not only just to express yourself and give love, but to be able to accept it. Show me more. Virgo's in love. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, what I just say, but to be able to accept it, you have receptive. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So with that, what fate has planned for you, that makes me feel like something is destined to happen. You have power. It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. You have Cupid. It says love is in the air when Cupid's around. Oh, it's a lot of cards, Spirit. But I think I'm just going to take those. Yeah, we've got union at the bottom of the deck. It says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yeah, when you least expect it, we have unexpected connection. That was at the bottom of that deck. So you have connection. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. But you also have guilt here. It says don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. You have challenges. It says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. You have moment. It says think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. You have true love. It says true love comes when you least expect it. And maybe that's why some of my Virgos, maybe you're going to get this true love, right? Whether it's a reconciliation or not, because I feel like you have been focusing on you. You have past lives. It says we reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Spirit, what are the lessons here? What are the lessons here? So we have denial. It's almost coming in the reverse. But it says, I acknowledge my fear. It says, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. What are the lessons here? I feel like the lessons here, right, with that denial, one of the lessons here anyway, is about being your authentic self, being honest with yourself, being honest with people, right? You have fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. What did I say? Someone here is afraid to love, or they're afraid to be loved. You have death coming out. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Again, going back to this energy where someone here could even be single, but like I said, maybe there's something here that ended in the past, right? Something that didn't turn out the way they'd hoped. And it's kind of made them kind of, you know, I guess a little bit scared of opening up here. Anything else? What are the lessons here, Spirit? Oh, that was love trying to turn over. It's trying to come, so I'll take it. It says love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And then you have discipline. Oh, there's a card behind. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And then the last one we have here, it says purpose. It says, I know what I'm here to do. So again, for some of you, this is a union that it is meant to be, which is why we have that receptive energy out here, right? What's the energy going forward? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy going forward? Ooh, what's the energy going forward? We've got karmic relationship. It says resentments and triggers. It says perception. It says intensity. It says letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Yeah, someone here may have to let go of something. Again, could be that Knight of Wands energy with the key on the ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand and string alongs. Yes, I feel like someone here has to grow, or you are inspiring somebody to grow and change. What's the energy going forward? Karmic relationships. Look, ooh, we've got engagement ring. It says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. But yeah, see, some things take time. Everything is in divine timing. You have the clock. It says needing time. It says cycles. It says takes time. It says time to heal and progressing. Clarify these 3 cards for going forward. We have the dragonfly. It says light-hearted. It says adapt, finding out, change. It says things to come. It says things coming to light. It says heal. So again, someone may have found out that someone they were in a relationship with was a karmic, right? Someone could have been a cheater. Someone could have just been interested in lust or material things with the seduction at the bottom of the deck, right? It talks about third-party energy, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third-party and temptation, and the chaser. They could have had someone who just wouldn't let them go, or maybe won't let them go, right? Love core. This could be someone who love bombs them. Maybe this is someone who's trying to avoid someone's phone calls here. But okay, what is the engagement ring? What's the energy going forward? So we have the healing of the heart. Yeah, it says healing, heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction. It says abusive relationship. This could even have been somebody that they were engaged to. And what is this coming out again? Heavy Scorpio energy. You have the chaser. It says fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. And the death card. The relationship is over. No second chances. It says grow and transform. It says what's dead is dead. So this could even be someone who's staying in a relationship and it's like flogging a dead horse. Swimming against the tide. It's not going anywhere. It's like Groundhog Day. Same shit. Day in, day out. It's almost like I'm hearing spirits. It's almost like I'm hearing spirits say, if they ain't arguing, they doing the other thing. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, Spirit, how do we want to end out this reading for my Virgos for love? So, it says balance. It says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. It says a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose. It says to the events in your life. It says through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay? I mean, I don't know what else to say. You have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. It says love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So, Virgos, that is the energy that I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you in this reading. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.